So there you have it, your first look at the gameplay trailer for Need for Speed Payback. Now, first impressions I'm going to be giving you here, no in-depth analysis or anything like that, but we may have one of those coming because there is a lot to talk about, and I'm pretty sure there's some more stuff to come out about this game at EA Play, which is currently happening as I speak. But with the shocker of the reveal trailer, and like I said before, I was not expecting this type of game. It's obviously clearly, especially now we've seen the actual gameplay trailer, it's very influenced in action. It seems to be taking that route, whereas before in Need for Speed 2015 it seemed to be a lot more casual and what you would call realistic, I'd like to say. Now, there isn't actually much we can take from the reveal trailer, which I've just seen. I just watched it and came to record straight away, but we can kind of talk about the voice acting and the actual story itself, because we've been given some information in regards to that. Now, in the trailer we see yourself as Tyler and the crew chasing a truck which has a Regera inside of it that you're taking. Now, we don't actually know why they're taking the Regera. I'm guessing that's something we'll have to wait and see when we play the game ourselves in November. Now, moving aside all the memes of it being like Burnout or Fast and the Furious, the Need for Speed has been down this route before. If you remember Undercover, the main thing of that game was to steal cars. It was to be undercover. You was a undercover cop, you stole cars and worked undercover as a cop. And it isn't that far off from what we're seeing here. It's just this one seems a lot more action-packed and like boom pow explosion, and I am a bit skeptical on that if that is my type of game, because I did like the aspect of Need for Speed 2015 being about car culture and owning your car and being a lot more realistic. It doesn't bother me to the point where I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be a bad game though. Now, because it's so heavily concentrated on the action, from what we can see from this trailer alone, we know that it's going to be very action-packed. So is this going to affect the whole car culture thing, and, you know, having a polished car and being able to just love the car itself and not worry about trashing it? I mean, I know it's a video game and everything, but one thing I did like about 2015 is it felt like your car was very precious, and because of the minimal car slots and stuff, even though I didn't personally like them, it added to the value of the car. And a lot of things have been changed to kind of cater for people's wants, and this is clearly a result of them adapting to please people. You know, they've added daylight, they've added a storyline, they've added a lot more customization, and we're definitely going to see that some more at EA Play this weekend. Another thing I want to talk about is the police towards the end of the gameplay trailer, and the police are heavy in this. They are heavy. They pack a punch, and we know this. I can say this because they've got helicopters and some big ass cop cars coming for you. Now, alongside the cops being a problem, there are obviously rivals, as in rival AI, which aren't police, which obviously ties into the story mode again. I don't really know how to take all this, because we haven't seen, or we don't know what the story is actually about. We don't know the actual details yet. We've just seen trailers and been given screenshots and stuff, and had to put information and pieces together to make our own interpretations on what's going to happen in the story. But there's still a lot to see, so I'm not going to go in on this. I just wanted to give my initial reaction to it. Again, guys, like I said, we haven't seen everything yet. There is still a lot to come out. There's still much more gameplay. We haven't seen customization yet, which is coming at some point, and it's madness. So there's a lot more to talk about. What do you guys think so far? Are you happy with what you've seen from the trailer, or are you displeased? Explain why. Tell me. Let's have a conversation in the comments below, so make sure you leave those. If you like this video, make sure you like, and I'll see you in the next installment. Thank you for watching.
Okay, boys, let's even the odds.